please be seated. As Vice President of the University of Manchester and Dean of the Faculty of Engineering and Physical Sciences, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the University and the splendid surroundings of the Whitworth Hall for this graduation ceremony. In particular, I would like to welcome our graduands, whose magnificent achievement and hard work we are here to celebrate today. I would also like to welcome the family and friends of our graduands, many of whom have travelled long distances to be here today. We welcome you to Manchester, and more importantly, we would like to thank you for all the help, support and encouragement that you have given our graduands during their studies. The splendid hall we're sitting in today was named after Sir Joseph Whitworth, who lived from 1803 to 1887. Joseph Whitworth was a famous Manchester engineer who founded the Whitworth Scholarships, which together with the financial support from John Owens set the foundations and philosophy for the University of Manchester. Core to their beliefs at the time was that the institution should be open to all, irrespective of their religion, class or position in society. A fact that remains true today and forms the bloodline of this university. Those of you who are graduating today have given yourselves a real competitive edge by completing your degree here in Manchester. You chose to make an investment in your future when you decided some time ago to follow a degree course at this university. Today, that investment is realised and your wonderful achievement in completing your degree cannot be underestimated. You, your families and your friends should, like all the staff at the university, feel extremely proud of your achievement. During the course of your studies, you will have gained the skills and knowledge to help you find success in future years. Although you may be glad to see the back of all those assignments for now, the planning, research, creativity and communication skills that you have developed and nurtured will be of great value in your future career. The way you have also balanced your commitment to academic life with other interests, including the many competing distractions this great city of Manchester offers, especially I hear the ones at night, will help you find the correct work-life balance as your career and future unfolds. And of course, we must not forget the strong, supportive friendships and relationships that you have forged here, which I hope you will sustain for many years to come. The University of Manchester is one of Britain's most famous and forward-thinking universities, with a rich heritage stretching back to 1824, and an exciting agenda for the future to maintain its standing as one of the best universities in the world. The wonderful city of Manchester and its people have always contributed to shaping the world, and it's generally stated that what Manchester does today, the rest of the world does tomorrow. In fact, Manchester has always taken the lead. Manchester was the first city of the Industrial Revolution. Manchester had the first railway station and the first canal. Manchester had the nation's first free public library, opened in 1653. Manchester was home to James Prescott Joule, who discovered the first law of thermodynamics. It was the university where Rutherford split the atom, the university that pioneered nuclear research, the university where Osborne Reynolds carried out his leading work on fluid flow, which underpins modern-day fluid dynamics, the university where the world's first programmable computer was built, the university where the properties of graphene, the thinnest, strongest material ever found, was discovered in 2004, resulting in the award of the Nobel Prize for Physics in 2010, the university that built the largest radio telescope, the first university to teach electrical engineering, chemical engineering, textiles and mechanical engineering, and it was Manchester where modern chemistry was born in 1803 with John Dalton's theory of atoms. And of course, should any future UK government ever decide to leave Europe All they need to do is look at the two Manchester football teams who continue to exit Europe easily every year. The university continues to go from strength to strength, and at the very core of our vision is a major investment in new buildings and facilities, and a commitment to the highest standards in research and scholarship, as clearly demonstrated by the quality of our graduates here in this hall today. As a graduate from the University of Manchester, you are joining a very distinguished Hall of Fame. In fact, no fewer than 25 Nobel Prize winners are associated with the University of Manchester, with 3 Nobel laureates, the highest number in any UK university, currently working on our staff. The latest addition to our list of Nobel laureates came in 2010 when Andrei Geim and Kostya Novoselov won the Nobel Prize for Physics. Their prize was for the discovery of graphene here in Manchester in 2004, which is a material only 1 atom thick that is 200 times stronger than steel, and due to its superior conduction properties, will one day almost certainly replace copper and silicon in all electric circuits. The race is now on, led by engineers and scientists, including those of you sitting here today, to apply this knowledge for the benefit of the future economy and global society. It is, however, interesting to note that the pair started their work by using nothing more than their scientific knowledge and equipment consisting of a roll of sellotape to peel off layers of graphite, a fact that provides me some comfort as we try to address the university's finances, considering the continuing cut in real terms of the UK government's support to science. Although the past few years have been good for the university, with a significant rise in the world rankings, the economical downturn has brought some very bad news for all UK universities in terms of public spending cuts. The public financial support for teaching UK students has been cut by 80%, together with cuts in capital expenditure, leading to the recent government's recommendation of increasing student fees from 2012. Looking forward, it is important that the university maintains its fundamental open door philosophy by working with its supporters, industrial partners and alumni to ensure that sufficient support is available to allow all students who have the required academic ability to attend this university, irrespective of their background and ability to pay. Should the opportunity ever arise in the future, I do hope that you will consider supporting the future generation of students, which is critical for the future of this country and global society. By completing your degree here at a world-leading university, you have placed yourself in an extremely strong position, entering the employment market. Employers all around the world will recognise the value of the piece of paper you will soon be holding in your hand. Not only have you gained a thorough understanding of your discipline in chemistry, you have also gained employability and leadership qualities, knowledge of sustainability and ethics, communication, creativity, and above all, problem-solving skills. The skills that you have obtained will address the global challenges facing society today and in the future. My advice to you is use them well, but of course, make sure you have fun. The fact that Manchester graduates are well sought after was highlighted in previous published figures, where it was confirmed that 92% of all our graduates have found employment or gone on to further studies. We're just waiting for the other 8% to find their way out the student bar or get tired of the Manchester nightlife, and then we'll finally reach the 100% figure. You are now members of a huge family because the universities are all about people, and it is the staff and students of the university who make this possible. Today, we are honouring the contribution of our graduates for this year, and in your own way, each and every one of you has enriched this university. Your degree is a hugely important milestone, and you should celebrate your success. But this, of course, is the beginning of the journey, not the end. You will be graduating today from one of 9 schools in the Faculty of Engineering and Physical Sciences. The faculty is one of the largest in the country, with over 10,000 students, 2,000 staff, and strategic links with over 300 industrial companies. The faculty is leading research in energy, nuclear, computing and digital science, bioscience, biotechnology, photon science and photonic materials, imaging and visualization, security and advanced materials, attracting an annual income of over £250 million. And I know that many of you have contributed to this research through your various projects, which were highly commended by external assessors. The School of Chemistry that you are graduating from today is one of the leading schools in the world, with a strong history and groundbreaking research and world-leading education. The school is highly committed to promoting the wonders of chemistry to school children, many of whom will follow the path that you have chosen. This year, staff and students in the school, including many of you sitting here today, have introduced chemistry to over 13,000 children through flashbang shows, bath bombs, lava lamps, boot camps and visits to our campus. This is an excellent achievement as we continue to encourage children to study and to be excited by science and engineering subjects, which is critical to addressing the current and future challenges facing society today and in the future. I do hope that you will continue this good work and promote the marvels of science more widely as you progress through your careers. It's also been another successful year for the school. The school is the highest ranked school in terms of student satisfaction and has recently been awarded the Silver Athena Award as a reflection for the work we are doing to promote more women to teach, research and study chemistry. A unique aspect of the university is undoubtedly the world-leading quality of our graduates, and I can safely say that this year is currently the best. Our graduates from across the university are recognised internationally and are found in leading positions throughout the world in politics, business, academia, government organisations and financial institutions. And we are very proud of the achievements of all our graduates. And I look forward to following the progress of all of you here today on the journey to reach the heights of your chosen careers. At the end of this ceremony, you will join a new community of more than 250,000 University of Manchester graduates living and working across the globe. The Alumni Association will help you remain in contact with the university and with each other through reunions, networking opportunities, the Alumni magazine and the internet. I do hope that you will make use of the many benefits of the services the association offers and enjoy meeting up with one another again in the future. As alumni, you will be able to help the university and future students in so many ways, as ambassadors of the university, in providing student placements and employment, and directly in the development of the university, which is vital to its future. The Alumni Association is also active overseas with branches in many countries, so please don't make today your last contact with the university. Keep the university regularly updated with your address changes and your news and achievements. And remember that our doors will always be open to you. In relation to our alumni, I'm particularly pleased to welcome back today one of our former students, Professor Jean Johnson. Jean's selfless work as a champion of education for underprivileged deserves our recognition. It is great to have Jean with us today, and we are delighted to honour her with an Outstanding Alumnus Award during this ceremony. As my concluding remark, I would like to say that on behalf of the university and all its staff, I congratulate all of you who are graduating here today on your excellent academic achievement, and I wish you every success in your future careers. Thank you. I will now ask the Head of School, Professor Christopher Whitehead, to present the Outstanding Alumnus Award.
Vice President and Dean, ladies and gentlemen, graduands, it gives me enormous pleasure to introduce the recipient of the University of Manchester Outstanding Alumna Award for 2014, Professor Jean Johnson. Jean joins us today as an eminent chemist, a Fellow of the Royal Society of Chemistry for nearly 35 years. a successful educator, as headmistress at 2 prestigious girls' schools, and an ardent philanthropist helping impoverished children in Africa improve their lives through education. But she was very nearly none of these things. The successful, pioneering, and inspiring career that we are celebrating today almost never happened. As a conscientious schoolgirl in Denton, just down the road from here, Jean was regularly top of her year group and fascinated by science. But she was dissuaded from studying to A-level by well-meaning but ultimately ill-informed family and friends. Since there were no graduates in her family or working-class circle of friends, Jean wrongly assumed that university would not be an option for her, an assumption that Jean has spent much of her adult life overturning, helping people from all backgrounds access education. So instead, at 16 years old, Jean took a job at ICI, where her abilities were quickly spotted. Within weeks, her work colleagues encouraged her to reconsider the idea of going to university. And fortunately for us, she did. Jean enrolled at a local college and studied for her A-levels part-time. On completing them, she successfully applied to study chemistry here at Manchester. She lived at home for the duration of her course, getting dropped off at the university by her father on the way to work every day and picked up again at the end of the day. At graduation, Jean and the other women on her course, 15 out of 150 students in that year, were given 3 career choices: work in a patent office, computing, or teaching. Virtually all of them chose teaching, and the foundations were laid for Jean's almost 50 years of success as an educator, a headmistress, inspector, and examiner. She achieved headship at 2 prestigious girls' schools in the UK, followed by inspecting science and mathematics in post-16 education, as well as becoming chief examiner for A-level chemistry and principal examiner for several other papers. Jean is now a chartered chemist and has been a fellow of the Royal Society of Chemistry since 1980, 10 years after she first became an associate member. In 2004, however, her career and her life took an unexpected twist. Jean attended a lecture in Birmingham given by a visiting Iraqi bishop. During the interval, she got chatting to a missionary priest from Africa. It turned out to be a fateful meeting. At 59, and with her inspection career in the UK winding down, Jean mentioned that she'd like to put her skills to good use in Africa. A few months later, she was invited to a school in Uganda for 2 weeks, and in her own words, she was hooked. She returned the following year and has been making several visits every year for the past 10 years. It is in East Africa, as a champion of education for the underprivileged, that Jean has made the biggest difference to improving opportunities for others. She has made around 25 visits to run courses for chemistry teachers and students in Rwanda, Ethiopia, and particularly Uganda. Next month, she leaves for another 5-week stint. She has raised money for new laboratories and libraries, equipped with donated books and equipment, collected, packed, and sent out by Jean at her own expense. She even donated some of her teaching pension to help build a school hall. In 2013, she raised funds to build a new primary school near Congo and is working with an adjacent secondary school to provide laboratory facilities for training courses and A-level teaching, determined to ensure that the education of underprivileged children in East Africa is not curtailed in the way that her own very nearly was. Vice President and Dean, I present to you for the Award of Outstanding Alumna, Professor Jean Johnson.
Vice President and Dean, ladies and gentlemen, graduands, it's a real pleasure to be here, and I am honoured to receive this award. My presence here today reminds me of my student days. I loved chemistry because it was fun. I enjoyed school practical, and as a teacher, loved demonstrating spectacular reactions. In the chemistry department here, I was fascinated by fluorine research, which was so dangerous that it had to be done on the roof. We can hardly fail to make chemistry fun in East Africa. Any practical would be exciting compared with note copying and rote learning, which is their usual methodology. Sadly, few teachers have even done tests for gases such as hydrogen, which most Year 7 pupils here know. I believe that chemistry is not only fun, it is clever. As an undergraduate, I was fascinated by organic mechanisms and by wave mechanics and the nature of the electron. It was a challenge, but rewarding, to teach Open University students some modern atomic physics. Quarks were not part of what I learned about electrons. In Uganda, we stress the patterns of the periodic table and try to persuade teachers to display a copy in their laboratory. When I graduated, women chemists had little alternative but teaching. This was not my choice, but I came to love it and the opportunity it gave both to enthuse students for science and to ensure that they knew more about their career options than I did at their age. Many Ugandan science teachers wanted to be doctors and regrettably are fairly uncommitted. Today's women chemists here have far greater choice than we had, but some of you, male or female, may not get the job you want. Do your best. Later, you may not find great riches, but I very much hope you will have career satisfaction. I loved inspection, especially in sixth form colleges. I saw so much superb teaching and learned from unsatisfactory provision, but was also able to help many people. However, when I went to Africa, I fulfilled a dream that I had in my 20s and discovered how much I enjoyed teaching, especially of clever boys. This year has seen our first Ugandan young man qualify as a doctor, and the first young woman, taught both by me and my colleague Pat, who is here today, about to start a chemical education degree. It has been a privilege to help them, both academically and financially. Maybe one day I shall sit in this hall as one of our African students graduates. They've certainly heard of Manchester, although I'm afraid it's Man United they know about. I'm confident that the publicity which this award will bring to our work will help to raise both interest and funds, and would like to thank you for the opportunity I was given to study at this university and for the honour of this award. Thank you.
We're going to proceed now to the award of the degrees. Graduates, this is your moment. Enjoy every minute of it. Family and friends, please give them as much encouragement as you can. Thank you.
Vice President and Dean, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Engineering, Anthony Colin Fryer. And for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Robert A. Brown. Erica Sinead Burnell. Adam Coburn. Adam John Cooper. David Paul Coucher. Neil Fasakali. James Gebby. Anthony James Green. Matthew Thomas Levick. Sarah Lovelock. Mark Simon Little. Gail Mingat. Laura Nuns. Adam Valentine Sheridan Parry. Amber Marie Pierce. Maria Pransidou. Sangwon Theo. Joseph William Sharples. Sarah Ann Shepherd. Christopher Andrew Spencer. Rainer Sebastian Sprick. Matthew Quinn Stiles. Michael Buchanan Tate. Simon Tanley. Ryan Telchada. Sean Daniel Woodall. And for the degree of Master of Science by Research in Chemistry, Franklin Enrique Mata. And for the degree of Master of Chemistry, Chemistry with Honors, Lee Arnold. James William Blood. Jamie Booth. Thomas Boydell. Letitia Mary Burgess. William Callagher. Wing Yu Chow. Hannah College. Rachel Colley. David Robert Cummings. Rhys Curzon. Naomi Rachel Dean. Rachel Draper. Abdullah Fathi Elzadig. João Pedro Figueiro Nunes. Jonathan Michael Fowler. Joseph Greenwood. Barnaby Thomas Hare. Jack Hannon. Thomas Edward James Hardcastle. Naomi Hobbs. Andrew Holdsworth. Nicholas Alexander Jones. Warren Cavaney. Patrick Kelly. George Leithley. Mi Lai. Laura Elizabeth Mason. Sarah Meadows. Nicola Jane Mahari. Grace Milner. Sebastian Emmanuel Mjornsted. Farida Namata. Thomas Neal. And also awarded the Outstanding Academic Achievement Award, Claire Nixon. Gareth Stewart Page. Tomas Pinto. Jessica Quirk. Alexander Matthew Rakowski. Paula Root. Rachel Frances Catherine Roberts. Adam Rogers. Sarah Ann Sharp. Abigail Shaw. Jamie Southworth. Sophie Rose Amelia Sutherland Harper. Jacob Allen Taylor. Sophie Temple. Matthew Thompson. Cody Wagner. Bill Walker. Holly Ward. Chia Siang Yang. And in chemistry with business and management with honors, Athena Shin. And in chemistry with forensic and analytical chemistry with honors, Catherine Burrell. Georgina Hansen. Georgina Hewitt. Christian Joslin. Meowa Marquis Laddell. Christina Pakinskite. Helena Elisabetta Piakarska. Aisha Shahbaz. Nicola Ann Shepherd. And in chemistry with industrial experience with honors, Andrew Olker. Gemma Barker. Eleanor Rose French. Scott Heron. Arthur Suen Shing Lee. Chi Him Lo. Joshua James Moore. Philip Mark Quayle. Luke Robertson. Thomas Pok-Yin Siu. Jacob Spear. Sean Wallace. Ellen Hannah Winstanley. Adam Yip. And in chemistry with international study with honours, Miles Harry Auckland. Barnaby Terry Pownell. And in chemistry with medicinal chemistry with honours, Jyoti Ardashana. Emma Burkett. Agata Paula Brezhniak. Neelam Chavda. Connor Marie Fallon. Habiyuwa Evelyn Igumba. Hannah Langford. Danuga Mathia Largan. Krishna Mistry. Sarah O'Keefe. Shaniel Reedman. Kiran Shah. Yuting Shen. Jack Watling. And in chemistry with patent law with honours, Jack Clark. Daniel Williams. And in chemistry with study in Europe with honours, Joshua Samuel Donovan Cullen. And in chemistry with study in North America with honours, Lorenzo Giancarlo Frazzoni. Harry Smith. Jessica Pollyanna Tuck. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Chemistry with Honours, Lucy Bannister. Samuel Bartlett. Umi Kalthom Binti Usani. Charlotte Chase. Aritra Chowdhury. Alex Clark. Marcus Cobb. Joshua Croft. Fazan Dasu. Kelly Donaldson. Ibrahim Izruki. Matthew Frankham. Eleanor Charlotte Grugion. Daniel Elliott Gui. May Fio Han. Thomas Charles Harrison. David Ridian Hicks. Christopher Hine. Christopher Inman. James Robert Innes. Rahana Jalil. Lucy James. Haley Johnson. Joshua Keane Hammerson. Hamad Cartry. Emily Lickus. Brian Pietro Marzullo. Sarah Nixon. Disha Mahesh Parekh. Meera Patel. Jake Plasto Chasson. Jonathan Reich. Syed Mustafa Shah. Matthew Robert Shepherd. Benjamin Solomons. Catherine Surtees. Timothy Thornber. Matthew Wagstaff. Georgia Wilcock. Alexander James Winston. Charlie Wood. And in chemistry, Si Tu Chu. And in chemistry with business and management with honors, Uluwazion Ulusola Ajibade. Kaishia Charlena Chadran. And in chemistry with forensic and analytical chemistry with honors, Billy Cope. Jack Hewitt. And in chemistry with industrial experience with honors, Adrash Ayaz Ishan. And in chemistry with medicinal chemistry with honors, Michael Ashgar. Rosemary Howe. Sha'avez Kiani. Kwok Ho Louis. Rebecca Nash. Sin Yi Pang. Sweetin Singh. Joao Shing. And in chemistry with study in Europe with honors, Robert Marsland. And for the undergraduate diploma chemistry, Wilston David Adenan. Chia Liang.
Before I close this ceremony, can I just ask our graduates now to stand? Only our graduates, please. Can I ask you to put your certificates on the chair and try and turn and face your family and friends. Now today we have applauded your success and rightly so. Now is your chance to applaud your family, your friends, your loved ones for all the support that they've shown you so that you can have the success you've had today. Thank you. Thank you. Can I ask you to sit down again, please? On behalf of the university, I once again congratulate all of you who are graduating here today on your excellent achievements, and I wish you every success and happiness in your future lives and careers. I now declare this ceremony closed. Thank you.